Hi everyone, my name is Sandra, and my first answer is nowadays more and more people choose to study abroad compared to the past when students mostly stay in Taiwan. There are now more diverse options available. Let's talk about studying abroad. Not only does it allow you to experience a new culture, improve your language skills, expand academic and career opportunities, and build confidence and independence. It also sounds very positive overall. However, studying abroad also comes with some disadvantages. First, the cost of studying abroad is generally higher than studying domestically. So, families need to have a certain level of financial ability. Second, cultural shock can be a challenge. Adapting to a foreign environment and lifestyle over the long term may lead to discomfort, especially when returning home. Third, visa and legal procedures can be complicated and time consuming. The last disadvantage is natural to miss your family and friends back home, which can be emotionally difficult. And these are unavoidable and significant disadvantages still. I believe studying abroad is a better option, and I'm working hard toward developing myself overseas. I believe that personal growth comes from stepping out of your comfort zone, and sometimes the feeling of discomfort is the beginning of real change. And number two, my answer is Professor Anson's presentation was deeply thought-provoking. I found his choice of language, accent, and pacing to be well-balanced, creating a calm yet inspiring atmosphere. He emphasized the importance of understanding personal values, encouraged us to reflect on what we truly wish to pursue, rather than passively going through the daily routine of classes, meals, and sleep. Throughout his talk, he posed questions that guide us to think independently, which contrasts with the more lecture-driven style of some other professors. I greatly appreciated this interactive and reflective approach to sharing. Question 3, my answer is the unit that impressed me the most was gender roles. I believe that gender discrimination and society's expectations regarding gender are not issues that can be resolved in a short period of time. Although Taiwan has made significant progress compared to some other countries, there is still room for improvement. For example, I once saw a man wearing a skirt and boots on a public bus. Unfortunately, he was met with judgmental looks and discrimination from the elderly, children, and even young people. I feel that although many people claim to respect differences, when actually confronted with such situations, their behavior often turns out to be quite disrespectful. In addition, I learned an important lesson from Professor Anson's discussion on values. What I seek is not rigid textbook knowledge but real life experiences. I want to explore the world with my own eyes and immerse myself in the culture I love. That's why I've decided to enroll in an IELTS course to obtain certification and actively pursue opportunities to study abroad. This is my presentation. Thank you.